Yo, what's good, everybody? How are you guys all doing? What is good, Bam? What is good? It is Friday. I've changed locations yet again. Things are all kind of screwing me up. I'll be honest with you guys. Even the camera is now over there, and my main screen's over here, and my other screen's over there. Everything is backwards. But again, it's Friday. It's a sunny day where I'm at. The markets might be actually taking a little bit of a tumble, but guys, like the title says, be happy for these opportunities. And in this video, we're going to be talking about, or should I say this stream, we're going to be talking about why I think you guys should be happy right now for this bear market. I know you guys might be like, what the heck are you talking about? I'm going to tell you guys why I think you guys should be absolutely grateful for what's happening right now. But before I do, let me go ahead and do my spiel. As always, guys, I started a little bit early because we got some important stuff we're going to be doing today. I'm really excited. In about an hour, we actually have the Comdex team on a whole different live stream, guys. I'm gonna have to shut this down really quickly, jump over there on Zoom, and try to do this the right way. I screwed it up yesterday for the guys over at Hydro, so I'm going to try to make sure I get this correct with them and everybody else going forward. But if you guys don't know, my name is Tank. This is the IBC Gang YouTube channel. We talk about everything that's happening within the crypto market, the traditional markets, as well, of course, as what's happening within our own little ecosystem that is the Cosmoverse, excuse me. You guys know I'm a big cosmonaut, obviously, IBC Gang YouTube channel, right? I love the Cosmos ecosystem. But we're going to be talking about a little bit of everything, guys. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some levels on the charts that I've been sharing in my tweets this morning. And then I'm going to give you guys real quickly just some food for thought about what we're going through and why I think you guys should be absolutely thrilled with what we're getting right now, guys. I know a lot of you guys, again, might be like, what? But stick with me. I promise you guys, I think it's really, really beneficial to hear this. But before we do, if you guys would help me grow, I am a little channel. I'm trying to do this the right way from the ground up organically. I can only do that with you guys' support. So if you guys would do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification. Matter of fact, if you guys would, let me go ahead and share this with you guys here. If you guys would share this with everybody, if you guys have Twitter, whatever social media you guys have, please do me a favor and share this right now. That tweet is my tweet that I just recently put out here on Twitter. And if you guys want to follow me, obviously you can just follow from that tweet. But I'm trying to let everybody, especially you cosmonauts, know why I think you guys should be eternally grateful for the possibility and the situation that we're in right now and the potential that it has in the future going forward. Let me actually stop my rambling though, because I only have a certain amount of time. Like I said, we got to get this done before the Comdex team comes around. What's up, Grits? What's up, Chad? What's up, Opa? Moore, Rocky Nate. I can never say it right, but forgive me. Strika. It's tongue tie. I see it. I know what it says, but saying it fast, I don't know why I just can't say it. Peck, what's up? What have you got for us today, Tank? I'll let you know. Let me tell you something. Let me go ahead and take my sip of coffee and then we'll get into it. Just broke the, wait, hold on. Opa says, let's celebrate the loop. And oh yeah, Opa. So much stuff happening, guys. I want to make that a separate standalone video where I can edit and stuff like that, because that was huge. That was huge. Yeah, that was huge for Juno though. Early start, I like it. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff happening. Striker says, just broke the biggest rule and sold a bunch of my holdings at a loss. Why? But I get it. If you got to do what you got to do. Different strokes for different folks. If you needed that money, nobody can fault you for it, man. I get it. But why though? But I have a holiday coming up and need some dirty fiat. Yep, I hear you. Sunrise Binary, what's going on? Okay, let's go into it. Guys. First thing I want to show you guys is not this Osmosis spot chart. It's actually the BTC chart. Look how right now we're on the 4 hour right now. Look, guys, I've been sharing with you guys. Oops, excuse me. That this white line right here, which is happens to be my 200 SMA strategy. That is, let me take this off. I don't even know why I have this on here. That is our current level of resistance. Again, if I go to the daily right here, you can see that's my 200 SMA strategy. You guys know I've been sharing that strategy for a while now. That is, again, where I thought most people should start DCAing for Bitcoin. I was telling everybody to be patient. Anyway, I'm going to get into the details of why I'm sharing this with you guys again. If you go back to the 4 hour time frame, this is our current level of resistance that we have yet to be able to get over. Now, I mean, call it what you want, but honestly, this doesn't look too bad. Actually, this is just sideways action, and It's just basically going through the same thing that it's been going through for since the 11th. Like, half a month now, basically. Like, we just basically been ranging here. And we got here from the UST fiasco and whatever it is. You know what's really bugging me? I don't know if you guys can notice this, but the little stands that I have my things on and raised, I need to put this on like actual mount things and not like little razor stands, because like it's wobbling. I don't know what it is. Maybe like the balance of the monitors, but it's wobbling and it's bugging the fire out of me. Anytime I put my hands on here, maybe I have heavy hands, it just wobbles and I'm like, ugh. Anyway, sorry. As you guys can see, we're just kind of going sideways here. And right now on this 4-hour candle, we are trying to reverse. We do have some things down here on Market Cipher B. Momentum trying to pick back up with the RSIs going up. We are still in a negative money flow. We do have a little buy order right here. And this light wave pinching into our darker anchor wave, which could get deeper, of course, admittingly, does show us a green dot. And it does show us a lot of pinching happening right here. So maybe we just kind of go sideways right now. We're at 29,193. Hopefully we can get back up to 30,000. That would be really, really nice. But honestly, guys, this does it. All coins took a beating, but Bitcoin does not look all too bad. Matter of fact, it just looks like a normal Friday, right? We got options, by the way. If you guys don't know why this is happening, we have options for the end of the month and we have options for the end of the week. This was a really big to do in the options space. If you guys don't know, there's a lot of money on the line right now. But I do think, like, if you guys don't know, I usually, I've said this a few times, but I'll try to keep it short. Option traders will try to do what they need to do, like on Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, throughout the day. And then, if they need to push the ball or make the avalanche happen a little bit more on Friday morning, they'll do so depending on how the structure is, depending on how the market is. Right now, I think for the most part, a lot of these option traders that were bearish and, taking their bearish option calls for the end of the month, for the end of the week or whatnot, basically pushed it down to, I think this wick pretty much fulfilled it right here, guys. This wick right here, where we got down to 27, like I was saying before in my channel or my videos, 28, to 32 is like where we need to stick it. And again, I think a lot of people also thought that as well, that are option traders. Again, I think this candle right here is the one that fulfilled a lot of their needs. So they got the price to get pushed down below 28,000. And right now it's kind of like they're just kind of, hey, hands off the wheel. Let's see how it coasts. Options close, guys, at the end of the day on Friday at 4 o'clock. And then they reopen back up, which will be a brand new refresh start on Sunday in the afternoon. So again, guys, that's kind of what we're going through right now. That's why we're seeing a lot of volatility. If you guys have been wondering, where the heck is this coming from? Again, if you guys have been watching my show, you guys will know that I've been telling you guys time and time again, usually the way it goes in the trading investing game, and it doesn't matter if it's crypto or whatnot, the option traders are out there for all of it. It's pretty much like weekend price action is kind of like, man, who the heck knows what's going to happen? But then Monday to Wednesday, it's usually pretty smooth selling. And then right around when Wednesday afternoon comes around, things start getting turbulent in the air. Like if you're flying on that plane, like it gets a little turbulent because these option traders are going to do what they need to do. And that could be good. It could be volatility to the upside sometimes, depending on the market structure. But right now, obviously, the trend is, your friend until it's not. The trend is on the downside. These option traders are not our friends. They're making it bumpy as all can be. So, kind of to be expected. And if you guys have been watching my channel, the point of it is you guys should have known that. But yeah, right now, even though this does look like on the 4-hour that it's wanting to pop back up, gosh, this shaking is driving. Thankfully, it's not happening over here. This shaking is driving me crazy right here, though. The 24 minute, looks okay. It's trying to pop back up here. 4-hour, 24 minute. Shout outs to Jason Casper. He's the one that came up with that straight, or at least where I got it from. Not looking too bad. Short, immediate time frame, though. Of course, I like to look at things on the daily because I'm a long-term investor, and I'm still just being patient, guys. Still just being patient. Right now, the only thing that's happened is I got my first real DCA buy order, which, again, it's just kind of like my feeler buy. So, like, whatever, I'm kind of just waiting, trying to see if I can get a better position, which, again, leads into the thumbnail. You should be happy for the situation that we're in right now if you guys have been patient, waiting with your capital, and doing what you're supposed to do and waiting for the real fear, the real capitulation, the real sell-off so that you can buy back in on your assets really, really cheaply. I'm loving this, and you guys should be loving this as well. This is where life-changing money or your financial future, depending on the decisions that you make, this is where these moments, this is where that happens, guys. Like whether it makes you or breaks you in these moments. So you should, if you are doing it correctly or even close to doing it correctly, you should be like super grateful for what we're going through right now. I am, guys. This is when you're supposed to be bringing out your wallet and, and buying in, not up here. So just kind of want to throw that out there. That's what's happening right now for the for the Bitcoin. Excuse me. We're going to go to the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, SPX, all in the green right now. Kind of weird, right? All in the green right now. All in the green. Look at this, guys. Look at this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days of green daily candles for the Dow Jones, but Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market not really following suit. Kind of crazy, huh? What do you guys think about that? What's up, B? What's up, Fozzie, Matt Miller, RM? What do you guys think about that? It's Top Gun Day. Goose. Goose is my favorite. What do you guys, honestly, I know there's a little bit of a lag. What do you guys think about that? And by the way, I'm going to shout this out a bunch of times. I started early because we're going to do a whole nother live stream. So if you guys are around in about at 10 o'clock, well, I'm going to do it a little bit early, actually. Right around 10 o'clock. I have to switch over because I screwed it up yesterday to Zoom, and I'm going to try to capture it with OBS. See if I learned how to do this correctly, but I don't want to mess it up because I have some important people. I have the two CEOs of Comdex, Abhishek Singh Sardeth. I don't know if I'm saying this right, so Mr. Patel, I'm sorry. Siddharth, and also their marketing director, Rhythm. So super excited about that. I'm also very, very nervous that I'm going to butcher their names because I'm a dumb American. I can't say things adequately. Apologies, friends. That's just me though. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this, not really following suit with the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, SPX? Any thoughts at all? I think it's really interesting. I think it's really interesting that right now we're seeing a pretty good little rally right now with the Dow Jones. Like over the past couple of days, like from this low to where they are right now, they're up 7.19%. That's crazy. Let's go to the NASDAQ real quick. Not so much. NASDAQ kind of more correlated with us, but still doing really well right now in comparison. Now, I do want to share with you guys real quickly. Again, I am also into stocks. You guys might think that I'm crazy and stuff like that, but let me show you guys some of the levels on the chart right here that I've been sharing with you guys, the 200 SMA strategy from the tippy top to the tippy bottom as well with the averages. Again, look how this blue line or whatever line, this blue line and my white line all add up now or line up. 27,638 is what that average is right there. Doesn't necessarily mean, and like I've said many times, that doesn't mean that we actually have to come there. That's an average of price action in the past telling us that if we see a real scenario or real situation in the markets that we could come down to there. I've also said that we can come down, look at it, and then pull away. And I've also said that we could come exactly down to that, thread it, and then also go down below it. So nobody knows where the exact bottom is. That's just averages. The one thing I do really want to point out to you guys, though, that has a lot more to do with the crypto market is this one right here, the NASDAQ. Look how I've been kind of telling you guys. 26.27% on the US 100 index. Look how we came down almost perfectly to it. And it doesn't mean that we're done. What's up, B? Doesn't mean that we were necessarily done. We could obviously fail and come back down here and retest it. I also shared with you guys yesterday from the tops. That was my 200 SMA strategy right there, average. But I also started measuring from the tops here. You see these right here? And the whole measured move down. And that told me 27.3% from the top of where we were to where we were. That is where we should start DCAing on this index. And look where we dipped down and look where we're above right now. Kind of crazy, right? Call it crazy. Hopefully you guys have been watching the channel. Hopefully you guys have been paying attention. Let's move on into the SPX. It's insane. That is insane. Look at this, guys. I don't know. This is, we got 1, 2, 3, but from the bottom there, say to the top, around about 7.6% again, just like the Dow. Kind of strange. What do y'all think about that? Look at Asia market. Let's look at the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. This is interesting too. Is there another ticker that's better to look at the Asian market? Oops. I know I followed this. Guys, from the bottom here to where they're at, they're up 16.64%. From our recent low to where they are right now, 5.98%. Good morning. What's up, David? Terra Fist. Look at the Asian. Is there a Terra? Is there a different ticker that I should be looking at? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Dow DXY coming back down. Look at the guys. I shared this so long ago. Like, of course, we could go back up, right? But what did I say? Could be wrong. But what did I say? Like, that's a long trend. That's years going back that I projected out. Look how that hit. Like, I don't even share this with you guys very often, but look how that hit pretty much perfectly, and that got rejected off that. Crazy times. Look at the heat map. I don't want to. I'll do that I don't want to get too far off because I did that yesterday because I have a schedule that I'm trying to keep. I got Comdex coming in about 40-ish minutes. So yeah, let's just stay on path. I'll look at it later though, and like Fin is world. Can I do that real fast though? FIN? Is it FIN? No? Yes? No? You talking about this? I don't know. I'll look it up later. I'm sorry. I'll look it up after. Let's move on though, guys. Let's get into our favorite child. And this is what I really wanted to just jump in, let you guys know. I'm waiting to accumulate. Like I'm so happy to accumulate a lot of these assets. And again, I want to talk to you guys about Ethereum right here. Actually, let's go back to Bitcoin real fast. Okay, guys. This is wedge pattern. You know the measured move. You know my fib lines. You guys know immediate short term. We are below this golden right here. That is a good first buy. Like I was saying, if we come down to the 0.786, I'm probably going to buy again. Not a big bag, just a small feeler buy. But definitely if it comes down to the one for the immediate short term, I'll probably put a little buy in. But longer time frames, let me show you guys what I'm really waiting for here. Longer time frames, these boxes, transparent boxes, is what I'm really waiting for, guys. First feeler buy, second buy, third big buy, right? And then anything below 10 is going to be massive buys for me, guys. Massive buys for me. Do I think that that's like going to happen? Not necessarily. I do think 20K is major. But if we don't hold up 29, 28, we could fall from grace really quickly to 20, and real fear will take us a little bit further than we want to go. So just be ready for that. If we go down even below that, get back down to like 15, 10. Again, guys, I'm ready for it all throughout here. I'll be buying even more and just waiting it out into the next halving. I'm super grateful for the opportunities that it's presenting myself. I think it's just a mindset, guys. You guys got to switch. Because this is where you should be buying and this is where you should be selling. So hopefully you guys weren't just caught up in the moment and buying all of this. Hopefully you guys have taken profits and now are using that profit to buy back in at a lower price. But that's what the game is all about, guys. So you should be grateful for the market that you're in. Let's move on into ETH real quick. 1800, 200 SMA strategy. Look where we are. If you guys were patient and you guys were just waiting, based off watching, not financial advice, right? But based off what we've been talking about, you guys would have put your first DCA probably somewhere around this white line. That's the 200 SMA strategy. 48.88% total move down under the 200 SMA. Once the 200 SMA does not hold up as support, let me bring up those SMAs real quickly. That is that yellow line right there. That is going back for price action and just getting an average of every single time the 200 SMA did not hold up for the price action, and the price action fell below for over 20 days or more. So that is that average, guys. If you guys were patient, you guys would be happy as can be right now. Happy days, right? Like we should be thanking whatever you think, for the opportunity that you're getting right now. I love it. I love it. Let's move on into Adam. What's up, Jess? No notification from YouTube today. YouTube trying to get me. Guys, stick around though. Honestly, stick around too. Don't leave. I know I'm gonna shut this one down after we're done going over the charts, and then I'm gonna fire up. Well, I'm trying to even think anymore. My Zoom, and I'm gonna try to recapture it again, and do a separate video because they deserve a whole separate video. I don't want to add them onto the back end of this one, but stick around, guys. Just because I turn off this video after, stick around. Come back into the Comdex one because they got a lot of stuff that they want to talk about. I want to give them their respect. And yeah, let's move on into Atom. If you guys know, wedge pattern, the measured move down, this white line right here from the opening, right? Just went ahead, measured it from when we broke down, took the fib retracement, did it in reverse back up to where we broke down. As you can see, and as I shared on Twitter, I'm waiting for this golden. I'm waiting for the 0.65 and the 0.618 to give me that opportunity. So far, price action has come down and like it just touched it just a little bit. You can see it right here with what happened with Terra. But if it gives me that opportunity again, right around $7.33 to $8, give or take, like you want to give yourself a little bit of variance there because you never know, right? You don't want to be sitting there looking at things either. You can set limits too, all the way down to there. But just for sakes, like you could say basically anything under $9 to $7 would be like an absolute great place to start DCAing on your first DCA position. Not financial advice, but that's where I'm waiting right now. If it comes down to the 0.786, you guys already know I'm buying that. And of course, if it comes down to the 1, I'm buying that. That's like that right there. You can take it to the bank. I'm sticking by it. If you guys don't believe me, I will share with you guys the orders so you guys know I'm a man of my word. I tell you guys, I'm always in the trenches with you guys. I will be spending a bunch of my capital buying up some more Atom, even though I already have a humongous bag and have very much already well made out in profits because of holding Atom. I don't care what anybody says. I love my Atom token. It's my favorite child. I will be buying more on these fibs down here. Let me know if you guys are also interested in buying some more Atom. Guys, I'm so bullish on the Cosmos ecosystem. Obviously, right? IBC Gang YouTube channel. That is where I'll be buying. Let me go on into Secret. Gotta make this a little bit better for you guys here because it's a little different. So I have my fib lines right here, as you guys can see, right? It's holding, like, honestly, before this little break, before altcoins really like broke off, it was looking pretty good. It was like, hold on one second. Actually, hold on one second. Nope, nothing there yet. Hold on. Let me look at the 4 hour. I was like, maybe I should buy something right now. Ooh. Double green dot right there. What does the 24-minute look like right there? Nah, 24-minute not telling me the same. 24-minute look like it's rounding coming back down. So I'm going to be patient. 4 hour look good, but I'm going to be patient there. I don't really see anything just yet. I wouldn't front run that without other things kind of telling you that it's all lining up. Right now, we could definitely come back down just a little bit more, but I don't know. We are printing a green candle right now after all of these after all of these red candles that we have right here. Now, same thing. We were in this little upwards, I guess you want to call it ascending wedge pattern, channel, whatever. All I did was just take the measurement here from the beginning of it, from where we are down. That's what I'm looking for right here, guys, is I'm looking for about $1.58 for Secret to buy another good little bag of nothing that's going to break my back, just going to buy a little bit more if it touches there because one, I like the 382, so I like buying on the 382. I also have, if you guys have known and watched the channel, my 200 SMA strategy or my SMA strategy right here has been telling me for a long time $1.42 is realistically where we should start deploying capital. Excuse me, I can't speak today. Need more coffee. That is where we should be waiting to deploy our serious capital. And then again, if we go down to the 0.5, I don't know. I'll probably wait. If I buy right here, if I buy between the 382 and my SMA strategy, I'll probably wait until it comes kind of like in between or somewhere in like in this vicinity. I probably won't buy right on the 0.5, but I'll definitely buy the golden pocket. I'll definitely buy the 786. Super bullish for Secret. You guys know we just had Hydro Finance on the show. Shout outs to them yesterday. Super bullish on what's happening over there. So yeah, I'm definitely buying some of these levels, but short immediate term, guys, I'm looking for that that $1.58. And then again, I'm looking for in between right here, my SMA strategy in the 0.382 for my next kind of good little first feeler buys. But that's what I got right now for Secret. Let me know what you guys think about Secret. Be grateful, guys. Be great. Don't be fearful. Be grateful. The markets don't just go down, and they don't just go up. They go up, they go down, they ebb and they flow. That's what happens. That's what happens. Let's move on into Juno. Juno's kind of different, right? This chart's kind of different because I don't have much to go by on this chart. Try my best though with the 4-hour time frame. Look, guys, where are we at right now? Golden pocket. Where's the majority of price action kind of staying right here? Golden pocket. I'll explain to you guys later how I got that fib line there, how I dropped it. It's real simple though. If you guys can see right here, right? All I did was take from bottom to the recent top right here, did it in reverse for my fib retracement, and it went back up, and that's how I got my fib lines right there. If you guys want to know more, join the Discord. I will let you know, or just come back, keep watching. As you guys can see, not a bad place to maybe think about DCAing if you haven't DCA'd, if you guys have been waiting. Again, same thing. If I get that 0.786, I'll buy a little bit of it right there. Just more like reinforce what I didn't get back here when I was on vacation. But if it gives me anything under $4, I'm definitely buying that, guys, for sure. Yeah. That's what I got for Juno. Osmo, let's check it out, guys. Osmo, a little different. Osmo getting hit, guys. Crucify me, say whatever you guys want about how I do my fibs and stuff like that. But again, right now, guys, I'm waiting for that 0.382. I'll probably buy a little bit right there. That's $1.38, give or take. And I'm going to wait here for that golden pocket. If everything sells off, I'm still a firm believer in Osmosis and what they possibly can bring to the table with their platform and the Osmo token. It has a third thing happening again. If it gives me this golden pocket, the 0.65, the 0.618, I will definitely probably buy there. I'll probably, again, this is my third right here, the 0.786. I'll buy it. That's what, right, I'm on $1.16. And then again, anything right here on the one, bet your bottom dollar I'm buying that. Bet your bottom dollar I am buying that, guys, for sure. Again, I'm bullish. My convictions and my homework has not changed. Like for the ones that I'm sharing with you guys, nothing's changed. They're working. The devs are working on things. The people that should be working on things are working on things on these platforms for these tokens, for these ecosystems. I'm bullish, super bullish. Just because the price action, just because, we're in a recession. I don't know if they want to call it. We're in a recession. That's my call. That's when I get bullish. That's when I get ultra bullish. You should change your attitude and be grateful for these opportunities to buy the things that you're bullish on. Love Osmo, love Juno, love Secret, love Atom. Not going to lie. Even have me some DOT that I'm accumulating, Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm buying all of that right now, guys. All of that. Tank has pure unadulterated alpha in that coffee. I do. It's lovely. It's what fuels my fire. What's up, Triple Moon? But seriously, guys, let me know. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Are you guys like as optimistic as I am? Are you guys as giddy as I am about what we're getting right now? Do you guys like the opportunities that's getting presented to you? You guys know that these are opportunities, right? One, if you're maybe not, if you guys are like spending money that you probably shouldn't be spending money on and you need it for things, you're probably not going to have the same thing. But if you guys are using money that you've already in your mind said, I could lose it all, or house money, even better yet, like I'm using, you should be in that position where you're feeling super giddy about what's happening right now. These are the moments that we wait for all cycle long. We wait for the cycle to turn and roll over so that we can do it again. This is that do it again moment right now in the charts, right? You're scared. Or like, if you're being serious though, like I kudos to you for the honesty. I get it. If you guys are scared, let me know why you guys are scared. Do you guys think that this is like something's different this time? Like, let me know. Give me lower prices. The killer blues, give me lower prices. That's why we get along so much. So I'm not buying any SIF chain. So not buying any SIF chain. I obviously, right, I have not sold any. I've already reserved that in my mind. Could go zero. But like I will say, and I do want to make a whole other video. I need to get them on. Need to address that, but there's been so many crazy things happening, right? I will say I was super bullish. Thankfully, house money for me, right? I was able to take profits, things that I'm in. It's house money. If I lose house money, and house money goes to zero, whatever. But I will say, SIF chain, you kind of screwed stuff up with your PMT PMTP module. Like, you're also screwing stuff up with like the way you guys are managing things. This is my humble opinion. I was really bullish on you guys. You guys know I shielded out a lot. There was possibilities there. I made some money. Hopefully some other people made some money. But like, man, you guys were slow on reaction times of what happened with UST. That ascension and new mechanism that you guys put in there, monetary policy, that definitely did not hold up well when price action was to the downside. Like, let's be real. You guys cannot avoid it and keep sidestepping it. I'm not fighting you guys, but I would love for you guys to kind of explain to everybody instead of not, and just staying in your little corner. Tell people what you guys are working on, because I saw there was recently, and I think you can still vote on it right now, a proposal to like just get rid of it immediately and set everything back to 50-50, and that got rejected. I actually voted no for that as well, because I think if you just pull the plug, I think like that's kind of like you guys know, if you ever get impaled or shot or like an arrow, whatever, like you don't just pull it out because you could bleed out. And I think that's kind of like the same situation for Rowan right now in Swift Chain. Like, you don't want to just pull it out immediately because they're going to bleed out. But y'all need to come up with something. But yeah, let's go on into, let me see here. We got some Akash. So Akash a little bit different. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Dang it, because I didn't take profits right here. I had a buy order right here on these yellow lines. So yellow lines, shorter time frame buys, right? I was sharing this with you guys before. White lines right here on the very bottom, my bigger, longer term holdings. I had limit orders on some other platforms right here that I did catch this, and I had them also for here. I didn't have sell orders either though, but oh my gosh, look at this right here on the 4 hour. Somebody stop me. That's 127% gains from that line right there that I've been sharing with you guys to the tippy top again, basically before we fell from grace right here. And then somebody, obviously, look at that wick right there, guys. Somebody said, nuh-uh, cashing out. Smart thing to do. Be the abuser in the relationship between your asset and your capital. Smart move. I can still do it right now. But you know what? I don't want to do it. I'm focused on you guys. But this is the levels that I'm looking for right now. Let me just quickly explain it to you guys because I don't have much more time for this stream. We're going to be talking to Comdex team in just a minute. Guys, I got my first buy right here. 38.8 is basically my first buy. Somebody else's buys as well. Shorter time frames, again, another yellow line first or second feeler buy, which is right around 33.7 right here. Then my first real bigger buy got also hit, which is 31.8. Then my third real buy for my short-term plays. Also, if it got filled right here, obviously, at 29. And then here, as you can see, 22. Last shorter time frame is 19. Didn't happen yet. And then I got bigger buys, reinforcing my bags all the way down from 12 to 3. That is literally, I'm buying all these white lines right here. That's my long-term play throughout this bear market cycle or whatever you want to call it. I will be buying up Akash if it gives it to me. There is some things with the Akash vesting schedule that are going to be lightening off in the beginning part of 2023. So I think the selling pressure that Akash has been seeing for forever now is going to lighten, and I think that we're going to see a pretty good rally, especially once we lead into a year from now, once their investing schedule tapers off, and also we're getting closer to that Bitcoin halving. I just think Akash is so bullish. Let's go on into a couple of other things. Let me see if I got it here on the trading view charts. I don't have much more time. Well, I got 18 more minutes. But you guys got to promise me you guys got to stick around for the Comdex interview, guys. You guys got to promise me you guys are going to stick around for the Comdex interview. Boom. I have near. What else do you guys want me to go over? CMDX. Yeah, you guys also don't want to miss CMDX because I'm telling you guys right now, I haven't even had time, right? But let's do a giveaway. You guys want to do a giveaway? But you guys got to be in the next stream too. You guys got to be in the next stream because there's going to be a secret word that only the people in the stream are going to hear from me. And then should I do that? I don't know if this is fair. I'm assuming a lot of you guys have Twitter. If it's not fair, I apologize. Is this what it is? What it is? But I'm giving you guys enough warning. You guys can go out there and actually get a Twitter account right now if you guys have to. But if you guys want to, first and foremost, go and follow my account right here. We have IB_gang YouTube, but it's just me now. So I just pretty much focus right now on my personal one. I'll as we grow, hopefully if we can grow, I can bring on some more people to help me and stuff like that, manage it and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me at CryptoTank_, make one if you don't have one. I'm going to give out a secret word during the next live stream with Comdex, and we're going to give out some Comdex. And the way that's going to happen is you're going to have to hear that secret word by being in the channel, by being in the stream. And then after, I'm going to let it run for the whole. Well, no, I'll let it run for. What's fair? Should I do 2? I want to do 2 now. I'm trying to be fair. You guys know me. I always want to give more than I receive. Should we do 2? One that where somebody in the live stream gets benefit, and then another one because obviously there's going to be people watching it, and I want to let it run for the weekend. But you'll have to retweet the tweet, or something. You're gonna have to retweet something. I'll think about it, and when we get there, just let me know. Got to be in the stream though. Got to be in the stream. Trying to think of it. Oh snap! Buy order set for BTC. Cryptomoto says ETH is staying staked on my Cosmos portfolio. Yeah, that's the way to go. Not financial. You got to do you though. But I agree with that. The world is a very different time. The world is very different this time. Fozzie, you think so? Wasn't the world very different all the other times as well? It's always ever changing. The markets and everything are always different. Accumulation slowly and waiting 27, 25, 20 to buy more Atom Juno Secret. Nice. I like it. Brent says he's giddy AF. Looking at the charts, waiting for a breakdown to 20K. A lot of people saying 20K. IBC Mafia says, I hope newspapers will keep me warm at night. That's funny. That is funny. They will. And if you need a sleeping bag, just give me your address. I'll send you one. Sleeping bags are pretty cheap. I can get you one. I can get, I think, everybody a sleeping bag if you guys need it. I'm not saying I want you guys to be in that position, but I think we can get it done. Yeah, but obviously Mafia says scared. Yeah, promise. That's what I'm saying. Cryptomoto. I mean, you kind of have to have Twitter for Cosmos. Yeah, you definitely do. I agree with that. I follow and have the bell turned on. That's the way to go, Chad. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys are following. We're going to do a giveaway. Let's go quickly and look at Osmosis, right? Let's take a look at some of these right now. Let's take a look at Comdex. 42 cents. 42 cents. Oof. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that volume right there, guys. Look at that. Last 15 minutes. Somebody sold something right there. Let's go to the hourly right there. I'm going to do this. Whoop. Obviously, right? Oops. I actually picked the wrong one. Oops, excuse me. I picked the wrong one. Horizontal array. Let's go from the bottoms here. Let's split the difference. Let's split the difference. We got to do it right there. Sometimes you don't need to be exactly accurate, guys. You can just split the difference and eyeball things. It's totally fine. But basically where we came down to on the 1 hour time frame, found a little bit of support, rallied, came down to, found a little bit of support. Let's see if it holds up as support. That's the line I'm watching out for. Basically right underneath 41.8 is basically what I'm looking out for Comdex. If I go back here though, just keep that in mind, 41.8. If I go back there, though, and look at the 1 day, obviously, this is at its all-time low right now. Guys, if that falls down, guys, oh, my gosh. If it gives, why does it not do that for us? Does it do that? Let me go to the 12 hour. Why does it not show that for us? Why, I know you were charting this. I know it was charting it. Why doesn't it do that? And let me go back to see what happened when I was on vacation there when it went to 22 cents. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating because if I go to the daily right here, guys, you can see, right? Excuse me, I was probably already there. If it gives you guys these again, you guys, CMDX is going to love me. Going to love me because I'm going to buy a bunch with the emphasis on bunch. But yeah. Retweet for giveaway sounds like a hot idea. Does it? I think, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a retweet for the giveaway. And then also on your retweet, you're going to have the secret word. No, because a lot of you guys will just retweet it at the beginning of the stream. We'll do two. You know what? Let's just do two. Let's do two giveaways. We'll do one for the whole weekend, and then we'll do one for a secret for you people that actually come and help support and come into the streams. We'll do that, guys. We'll do that. I don't want to leave out anybody this way. I really don't. I know everybody can't come early and hang out in the streams, but so we'll do that. Show you guys some love, and also for the people, the weekend warriors, or the people that are at the desk jobs that can't get away and do stuff. We'll do another one where, where they can come in. You know, we'll pick one for retweets or something. But they're saying right here, I don't think I saw a response, but I was saying the market different this time. The world is different. It is different. I will admit though, it is different. It is different for sure. Like one thing on the next run, we're not going to have this crazy, we're not going to have that amount. We're not going to have that amount of money being printed. The feds will still print money, but not to the amount that we saw with, the C word. I think that's why YouTube don't like me, because I kept saying the C word. I don't know why we can't use that word. It's like the medical term for it. But yeah, I think, I think we'll see basically the same thing, but just not in, I think we talked about this before, not in its extreme variation that we just had on this last run. Yeah, I want to get a baseline of 10K coins to get started. Hopefully this price stays down for a couple of weeks. I might get my wish because the Fed. Yeah, I think this next one too, guys. We've been talking about the basis point rate hike. I think that's going to happen for sure. I mean, if anybody doesn't think that's going to happen, you guys are just insane. Guys, do me a favor. Stick around. I got about 10 minutes. I want to make sure that everything works smoothly. So I'm going to cut this stream off, and then we're going to go live with the guys from Comdex. So stick around, guys. I appreciate you guys. 100%. Let me put it in my ears so I can hear. I'll be back in just a little bit. Be back. Don't go nowhere. Edge streaming now.